You too. What's the big old deal? This is your favorite hood partner, Big Nina boy, and we back with another one. Hey man, say man, it looks like Luce Cannon man is facing 40 years, man. He might wake up any day now. Guards, go ahead and let me up out of here, man. Ooh, I can't do it. 40 years? Yeah, nigga, like 40 years. I'm talking about nigga. We talking about nigga where the sun don't shine. You understand me? 40 years, nigga. You gotta realize some people are doing more time than their actual age. That's a problem for some people in 2026. You know, all that big, a rock huffs and stuff with my afro puff, whatever that song go. The niggas ain't rocking on with that shit no more. Niggas is like shit, nigga. Do I want to spend the rest of my life in this kennel trying to prove to some niggas that don't fuck with me like that anyway? So yeah, man, Luce Cannon is looking at 40 years. Y'all stay tuned, man. We will be trying to get Jay Reed up. Everybody knows it's public information. Jay Reed is definitely pressing charges on that ass. Since you niggas think this shit is a movie, well, where my motherfucking money at? Because if this is some acting, nigga, then shit, nigga, I need to get paid. And that nigga is not playing with it. It is going down. If he don't give up information on Big U, right, they're definitely going to hit him with all that other shit they got behind him with the Jay Reed situation, the robberies, all of this shit. So Luce Cannon is in between a rock and a hard place, man. So right now we finna get into this content, and we're gonna see what's going on, man. So make sure y'all stay tuned, bang that button because it don't cost you nothing. Let's get it. Let's go.
It's been a while since we did an update on Luce Cannon, but apparently things hasn't gotten any better for Luce Cannon. It's actually gotten worse, right? Luce Cannon is in a world of ish right now, and there's really like no bright light ahead of the tunnel from what I'm looking at, man. So Luce Cannon was apparently back in court after he tried to pull a fast one on the court system. Luce Cannon is currently in jail on RICO charges involving a Rolling 60 and Big U. But a lot of people don't know or probably hasn't been too tapped in or forgot all about it. But Luce Cannon is still facing charges in a no jumper.
Woo, look at that face, boy. Boy, let me tell you something. If a jury get a hold of Jay Reed coming in like that, I can see the white people. Gee Williger. My God. And if they play that video footage, because whoever uploaded that footage, man, they knew exactly what they was doing. The problem was you shouldn't been trying to knock the shit out of Jay Reed, nigga. You should have been knocking the shit out of nigga who recorded that shit. See, Luce was the one who said, I'm really like that. Sweetie. All that gangster shit you was talking, nigga. Yeah, you better stand on that shit when the judge. 40 years. Yeah, nigga. It's going motherfucking down. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you think you bad, nigga. They got about 300 niggas up in the penitentiary all through the United States, nigga, that just as badder, bro. This is the thing about shit. Niggas don't understand, man. It's always somebody bigger and badder than you. You see what I'm saying? Nah, real nigga, what? Have you ever seen a nigga knock out a gang of niggas and he just thought he was a shit until like an old nigga that stayed to himself came around and boop, bop, boop, knock that nigga out, put that nigga on his elbows and shit. Yeah, nigga thought you had something, huh? Yeah, boy. Hey, Luce Cannon is definitely, you know what? When I react to his content, it ain't even no malice shit, man, because, you know, he was cool. I just, you know what? When he used to call me, he'd be like, hey, good morning, King. I said, nigga, miss me with all that King shit, nigga. We ain't doing that shit over here, boy. But now Luce Cannon had a different way about him. You know what I'm saying? I think he know who he can get on his side. That's gonna be yes men. He's attracted to yes men. Like he love hanging around yes men. If you a yes man, nigga, he'll come tell you a dream and give you $1. And nigga and come pick you up and introduce you to his crew and all that shit and make you feel like you're a part of his family. You know what I'm saying? But then when you realize it's like 10, 20 y'all niggas, y'all all niggas is yes men to him. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that and I'm happy for him. Because you know, everybody want to have their own crew, their own team and all that type of shit. And he was able to successfully gather a lot of men around him to, you know, push his agenda. But when you a real nigga, man, hey man, you know, I can't waste my real on fake people. You know what I'm saying? If you can't take real conversation from real people, bro, I just got to talk to a nigga from a distance. Now, this situation with Jay Reed, Luce Cannon knew Jay Reed. You know what I'm saying? They had a very little relationship throughout the years. He didn't know Wack 100 like that. When y'all first seen him on the scene, he was threatening to beat up Wack 100. Y'all remember that shit, the video where he had the glasses and shit saying here, beat the shit out of Wack. What Wack did was he befriended him. You see what I'm saying? Most niggas that be talking that gangster shit, bro, let me tell you something. Most of them niggas, man, they only looking for love. They most time, nigga, most of your enemies, if you decide to want to fuck with them niggas, you could disarm them niggas like that, bro. Like, bro, why you got all that energy towards me, bro? I actually fuck with you, fool. Like, nigga, yeah, man, matter of fact, here, man, come jump in the car, man. We finna go do something big. And an enemy was, nigga, I want to fuck with you too. That's how these niggas be hating because you don't fuck with them. That's where a lot of hate come from in the streets, gang. Let's get to this content, though, man. Make sure y'all bang that button. Let's go.
Beatdown. Y'all remember when Luce Cannon recorded himself pistol whipping and beating up this dude called Jay Reed outside of No Jumper? Well, Jay Reed went ahead and filed charges. I mean, I think we all knew Jay Reed was filing charges, bro. The minute I seen that interview and Jay Reed was shedding a tear and sniffling, I knew this man was calling the police, and there's not a goddamn thing anybody could do about it or make him feel bad about it.
Situation, brother. You know, this ain't what I wanted. This ain't what I expected from anybody. When I tell you I went there on love, man, that's what I went there on love, and I thought the brother was.
Woo, shit. Hey, shout out to my brother Rock, man. Hey, but this, because we didn't, you know what? This is one of Rock viral moments, man. Man, I put a suppressed hold on this shit because, you know, Jay Reed is a good dude, man. I got a chance to really rap with Jay Reed. He's a good dude, you feel me? But let me tell you something. He was being his authentic self right here. You know what I'm saying? I could just see somebody, if they decide to take this clip and play this in trial, if Luce Cannon don't snitch on Big U and they start all this other shit, well, that nigga go get this. You know how them clear people do it. Yeah, it wouldn't even matter. It could be a gangster that's sitting up there. Well, ain't no gangbang go do no jury trial, but whatever color creed it is up there, I feel something. He's sincere. Cause he boy, this is his real shit right here. He genuine. I don't think you can pull out that stunt if you had a malice or malicious intention to go up there and do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was shell shocked. He thought he came up there for a business meeting and got the business. No, he got a business whooping. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nigga. And Jay Reed said, man, I ain't on no gangster shit. I ain't on none of that shit. You niggas got like fucked up. If you think you finna pistol slap me, nigga, my kids, my family gotta watch this shit. Nigga, you thought, and then you wanna call me and act like, nah, nigga, it's no coming back from that. You see what I'm saying? This is how you know niggas really ain't that gangster. When you trying to fix that shit after your actions. Yeah, nah, nigga. You know what? How is it we so tough in the streets towards our own people, but when we get in front of that courtroom and the judge say, do you have anything to say to yourself? Yeah, Your Honor, I understand my actions was kind of devilish, but I'm really not that type. Yeah, nah, all that soft ass nigga want to hear that shit. Nah, nigga, you want to hit niggas with guns and shit. Did y'all see that video? Not only Jay Reed, but the other nigga. And, you know, it's the footage is out there. Of course, I'll say alleged if the whole world didn't see it, but the other nigga's still in the coma. That old man came up there, man. Damn, I bet you didn't know this was shit was finna happen. Hell no, that nigga came in there. Boom, boom. That nigga was already down. That nigga came over there. Boom, nigga hit him. Boom, boom, boom. I like, God damn, nigga, fold up. Duck some of the motherfuckers. God damn, I was like, man, I said, you niggas duck game is trash, bro. I swear to God. Niggas duck game was trash. Nigga kept hitting boom, boom. I didn't hear nobody. Stop. I didn't hear none of that shit. All you hear, like, niggas, like, you just knew you was just. I ain't gonna cry about it, though. Let's get to this content. Shout out to my boy Jay Reed, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Was my brother. I really did. I thought Wack was my folks. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. And so for me, I'm just grateful I walked out there with my life, and I'm grateful to have you, Rock, to be able to put on this platform so you can understand and see I'm not who they trying to make me out to be. Well, I really got love out here for these streets. And these tears ain't tears of sadness, brother. Just believe that I'm happy to be alive today.
All right, look, man, is there any women in the chat, man? Hey, put a 1 in the comments if you feel his pain. Do y'all feel his pain? And if you don't feel his pain and you just a motherfucking gangster bitch out here, light a cigarette and put a number 2. But if you feel his pain, put a number 1. Shit, I want to see who really feeling something. Cause I don't know, cause you could tell he's sincere. You know, I got a little comedic type of personality. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it seemed like, you know, shit, nigga. If this case go to trial with Luce Cannon, they frying that nigga. They frying his motherfucking ass. Hell yeah, nigga, you go to jail. But the nigga already in jail.
You know, this ain't what I wanted. This ain't what I expected from anybody. When I tell you I went there on love, man, that's what I went there on love. And I thought the brother was my brother. I really did. I thought Wack was my folks. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. And so for me, I'm just grateful I walked out there with my life, and I'm grateful to have you, Rock, to be able to put on this platform so you can understand and see I'm not who they trying to make me out to be. Well, I really got love out here for these streets. And these tears ain't tears of sadness, brother. Just believe that I'm happy to be alive today.
This incident was actually referenced in Luce Cannon's indictment. However, he wasn't officially charged with this in the RICO. They just mentioned this to prove how dangerous he was. We're not about to rehash the entire incident.
So that tell you right there. So they know now. You know, right? You know what I'm saying? And Jay Reed, man, you know, hold it down, brother. Hold it down. I'm grateful that you made it out alive too, bro. Cause shit, who could imagine a nigga man, if y'all seen that shit, what shit, man, and it's crazy because everybody, the little rumors and shit, I'm not gonna say it, but allegedly they said that boy gave some signal and some shit. And this is where it's bad because Luce Cannon can even throw the Mr. Clean Man, the bald-headed man in that motherfucker talking about he told me to do it. This how bad it can really fucking get. See, he talking all that shit thinking like can't nothing touch him. Bro, he's tied into so much shit, but it's no way you can prove that he, you know what I'm saying, that Luce Cannon is on some malicious shit. So Jay Reed really was pouring his heart out. You know, nigga, he thought he was finna die back there. He literally thought he was finna die. He came with an old man. That old man was 60-something years old. And, you know, he could, man, I'm pretty sure Jay Reed apologized to that man every day if he wakes up. Because I heard he was in a coma for months. I still don't even know if he's out of the coma. You see what I'm saying? If he don't got no medical and shit, you know how them hospitals will do it, man. Pull that plug. That nigga ain't got no check coming in this motherfucker. Pull that you know the hospital, you know, nigga, you just laying in they motherfucking bed and shit. You wasting space if you don't got no money in this motherfucker. So, you know, hopefully, you know, he's still alive and all that good shit. We don't know. If I could get an update, somebody let me know. Or Jay Reed, you watching this? Let me know your boy's still all right, man. Cause shit, man, for a 60-something-year-old man to take all them kicks and them hits and them pistol smacks and he was light-skinned. So I know that nigga face was the color of his hat. About time the niggas got done beating on that nigga. They turned that old man purple. So y'all see what he up against. They want Big U so bad. If he's not willing to give up Big U, you better believe they gonna push the envelope on this motherfucking shit right here, and which ties Wack into that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And they got the audio. You can hear the audio. You can hear the conversation clear. So many people been dissecting that footage. They pasting it all over X, different parts and showing angles. And, you know, I seen some of that shit, and it's not looking good for Luce. And I'm like this. Since Luce then made a mockery of, since Wack made a mockery of Luce, you know, about his baby mama, his son, playing that nigga on the internet while he's in jail and all that crazy shit. Why would he save you? All it takes is for him to say, yeah, that nigga told me to do it. Now they looking in your motherfucking ass. Let's go.
Essentially, Jay Reed pulled up to No Jumper because Luce Cannon called him over to No Jumper for a meeting. When Jay Reed got there, Luce Cannon and Jay Reed apparently had some words back and forth. That led to Luce Cannon beating him up, pistol whipping him, stripping him down. Jay Reed's friend was there. He got knocked out too. He got stripped butt naked. So we ultimately did a video where we showed the police report. Jay Reed, I believe, was trying to sue No Jumper as well. We don't know what the update of that is or if the lawsuit is still continuing. We'll update you when we get more information. So fast forward to where we're at now, where, you know, the police have picked up the charges and they were looking to charge Luce Cannon. However, Luce Cannon, being quick thinking, came up with a creative way to dodge charges, at least temporarily.
And we have on the plate, we have the buster ass Luce Cannon. We have this lying ass dude, man. This dude is something else, man. I can't tell y'all, man, that this dude, bro, this dude do some of the diabolical stuff I ever seen in my life, man. Now, we all remember the No Jumper incident, right? With Jay Reed and the other brother, right? You know, they filed a case on that, man. You know, for whoever went down there, filed a complaint, they filed a complaint, and they picked up that case, bro. But this is the catch right here. This dude, Luce Cannon, told the people that it was his brother. So they picked up his brother yesterday. He went down to his parole officer. His parole officer told him that he had to take him in because he had a warrant. So he explained to the parole officer that, man, I was in jail when that jumped off. So the parole officer looked at it. He was like, oh, yeah, man, you was in jail. So after that, he unhandcuffed him and cut him loose and told him he had to go to court the next day. So when he got to the court building, they told him, irregardless if it was a mistake or not, they was going to keep him and give him a no bail. So his parole officer had to come down there and straighten everything out with all the stipulations, all the paperwork, and all that type of stuff. And I have the document I'm put inside the video.
Luce Cannon's brother and him, they talk the same. They have the same temperament, the same mannerism, and they probably lie equally as well. Okay. So I had to actually see the documents myself for me to actually entertain this story. And I've seen it, and apparently it's true. Because it's true, right? I've seen the documents. Luce Cannon is quite possibly one of the most diabolical human beings I've ever met. Now, fortunately for the twin brother, him and Luce Cannon, like, you could tell they were identical at some point when they were kids, but as they got over due to eating habits, Luce Cannon gained a little weight. The brother stayed skinny. Fortunately for the twin brother, he don't look that much like Luce Cannon. This is a video of Luce Cannon's brother. I mean, you could look at the brother and tell it's not Luce Cannon. They look similar. You know, I'm sure at some point in their lives, they probably looked identical, but at this point, they don't look too much identical. You could tell a difference. If you're Jay Reed, you would know if this was the brother who was pistol whipping you or if it was Luce Cannon pistol whipping you. All right. And you can look at the camera footage. I'm sure No Jumper have no problem turning over that, you know, like that footage, even though the police don't really need the No Jumper footage, they can turn it over. There's videos of Luce Cannon in the building that day. Like, it's like there's footage of Luce Cannon online on the internet talking about how, like, he had to beat up Jay Reed because Jay Reed was talking. So I don't even understand how Luce Cannon could try to get this off, but he did try to get it off. And we may laugh and joke because Luce Cannon antics are absolutely ridiculous. But at the end of the day, man, when you sit back and really look at this and really break it down, this is sad. Like, this is disgusting, man. You know, if there's one person who should not betray you, it's your brother. And being brothers were close enough, but my twin brother, that's the one person I expect to take a bullet for me and to die for me will be my twin brother. That's not somebody I would expect to lie on me, betray me, throw me under the bus, and try to get me in jail. Now, do it count as cooperating? Because I did see a few YouTube videos saying Luce Cannon snitch, he cooperated.
And this the problem, right? He got a lot of people that still answering his phone calls, doing content for him, nigga, the whole world, your brother came on a platform and said that you lied on him and said it was you. Like, I don't see how, man, look, bro. Woo, shit. Nigga, fuck hot, nigga, boiling. Nigga, it's nowhere on this God green earth, nigga. Bro, any man that associate with a man that lie on his brother, bro, is, man, you must be physically attracted to a man to really, or have some time. There's no way another man should have another hold on you if that's the case, man. He got a lot of people out here like still riding for him and pushing his agenda and all of this shit, right? I don't care who it is, nigga. My brother lie on me, nigga. We're done. It ain't no coming back from that. It ain't no none of that shit. And then the cold thing about it, you know, he know all your dirty secrets. This your twin brother. Nigga, he know the first time you peed in the bed, when you shitted on yourself. How many times, nigga, you done picked in your nose and thumped it at the teacher or ate a booger, whatever it is. He know all your dirty secrets, bro. You see what I'm saying? You don't play with no shit like that. I just can't. Your wife, Sharice is out. Nigga, she's watching this shit. She called you a habitual liar. And the sad part about you blaming your brother, bro, like we all seen the actual footage. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be hard for his brother to get up out of that. But nigga, you was talking at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you did it to yourself, gang. You did it to yourself, and everybody who's rocking for you and running for you, man. All I'm gonna say is, man, just get the content out the nigga if that's the case. But don't be putting yourself in a position to have people question your you know, who you are, your character. Because nigga, after this shit right here, it's no coming back from that. You can't say that Luce Cannon did not lie and say that he didn't lie on his brother. He's scared. You know, he said he was the devil. He's like that. He want people to die. This is what he said verbatim. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to show the world that side of him where he was so tough, he was so gangster, but now he's looking like, damn, wait a minute, 40 years. Hey, come on, man. So who y'all say y'all want again? Yeah, we want Eugene Henley. Shit, I'm telling you, boy, what do y'all think he's really finna sit here and do 40 years? You see what I'm saying? When he was already snitching on Big U before Big U went to jail. You literally told us everything that you was doing with Big U. This is why I'm and you know, even though I do a lot of Big U content, I always say he's innocent until proven guilty. We just looking at the narratives and all that shit. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't really specify on shit like that. But you know, at the end of the day, everybody's innocent too. That you have your due processing, right? You have your due processing. He's innocent until proven guilty. Right now, you know, the internet is like the new judge and the jury. You know what I'm saying? People gonna hold you how they want to hold you, and that's just what it is. And a lot of people like, well, point out the facts then. That's not our job. People have an opinion. People have perceptive excuse me, perceptions, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And we're living in a new world. We're not living in the old world where, see, let me tell you something. People don't give a fuck about the truth. The truth is irrelevant. People care about the story, the storyline, the controversy. You know, all that political correct shit and being factual and all that shit. Nobody care. That's not our business. Ain't nobody going out to these courtrooms, these court dates, none of that shit. It's what's compelling on this internet. And if you can project a dope story, people might have an opinion about it. Don't mean that it's facts. Don't mean that it's actual truth in it. It just means that, hey, that story sound good. Your perception or perspective is just what it is. That's it. Everybody want, oh man, state facts. Man, shut up. Have you niggas didn't even graduate from high school. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, how about facts that? Fact check that. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, it's a lot of niggas that was on that little short bus back in the day on this internet acting as if they're just hella smart and you know, all them and some of you broads out here, what happened to you broads that was, you know what I'm saying, getting trains ran on y'all motherfucking ass and shit. Now y'all out here high priced motherfucking females. And what about you niggas that couldn't read or write? And now you niggas is rich balling niggas and killing shit. Like, come on, man. We are, hey, man, it's all one big melting pot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is trying to find their way. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to undermine anybody who came through struggle, but it's just the fact that, man, shut up. I'm tired of everybody thinking they just the shit. Everybody, like, your shit don't stink. Hell yeah, nigga. And the problem is, and a lot of, let me tell you something, and a lot of you niggas forgot you supposed to hit the one that wink and not the one that stink. And that's the problem. Y'all motherfuckers, everybody is all over the place now. Get your shit in order. Ain't nobody better than nobody around this motherfucker. I'm not talking about being humble, but just remember where your ass came from. Just remember where your ass came from. Motherfuckers be running around here, nigga, feeling yourself, nigga. You know how many motherfucking broads I know who didn't brush their teeth and walked outside the house? But bitch be taking a supermodel Instagram pic, talking about. You know how many niggas I know, nigga jump in the car and shit. I'm like, man, it smell like shit in here. Yeah, nigga didn't wipe his motherfucking ass, went into the Jack in the Crack bathroom and shit, come back in the car, and then you know a nigga just come and sit on his own seat, and then that whiff of shit just come out and shit. Yeah, you gonna hit the blunt? Hell no, I don't hit that shit, nigga. Don't get me started, nigga. I get the cracking around this motherfucker. Anyway, let's get back to this content, gang. Let's go.
But can you really snitch and cooperate if it's a lie? Like, is it snitching if it's still, let me know in the comment section. Is it snitching if it's a lie? Because technically you're still lying to the police. You're not telling the truth.
I have the document where he went to jail. The case has been filed. But I'm telling you, man, this dude, Luce Cannon, is a lying, telling ass MF, bro. He just like his daddy. I don't care what nobody say. He is daddy reincarnated like a mug, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. This dude just like his daddy, man. How diabolical it is. You tell the people that was your brother. Why you didn't put it on somebody else? You was gonna say it was somebody else. And this is why I be laughing at these dudes, be thinking this dude, Luce Cannon, is just like that. And there he had everybody fooled. He had all you dudes fooled to the point, especially when he did that stuff with no jumper.
I'm sure they'll figure out fairly quickly that the twin brother had nothing to do with this and is actually Luce Cannon. But the bad news is actually compounding because outside of this situation with no jumper, Luce Cannon don't have a lawyer anymore. So Luce Cannon lawyer actually filed to get off the case. And from the court documents, Luce Cannon is asking to represent himself. He wants to be his own lawyer. This man, Luce Cannon, thinks he's so diabolical.
Boy, let me tell you something. Boy, hey, if he represent himself, go pro per, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Because I counted last time I heard one of his videos, that nigga say, they already knew what it was. Man, it was so many in the nigga conversation and shit. If y'all just sit back and watch the people who, have y'all ever had some people try to tell you about your motherfucking life? It's always the motherfuckers who don't got no fucking dough, no money, got nothing going on with their motherfucking life. Wanna see the problem is, and what y'all ain't doing, shut up. You niggas, man, I swear to God, nigga, 2026, nigga, I'm gonna say, hey, spell that shit. Or I'm gonna place, hey, what's that word? Hey, what that word mean? What did that word mean? I swear to God. See, now you're doing too much. Nigga run around here, nigga. I'm trying to get you, nigga. And it's crazy because, you know, when I was coming up in the streets, bro, it was like a lot of niggas trying to give a nigga game and shit. I'm like, man, hey, what high school you? Oh, nigga, I didn't go to high school, nigga. I dropped out, nigga, in 8th grade. See, I'm trying to teach you young niggas a life learned lesson. What lesson is that? 8th grade education ain't no lesson, nigga. See, I've been here in the world, and yeah, you know, see, Whitey, you know, that's how you say Whitey and shit. Let me tell you what you do. You go ahead, get you a little $10,000, you go get you a laundromat, and then you let that boil up, you know what I'm saying? Put something in the chicken batter, you know what I'm saying? And then you go get you a car wash. And niggas gotta go, baby. What? Bling, bling. Yeah, you're rich. You back in the day, you said, nigga, give me 10,000, nigga, I'll never be broke. Yeah, nigga. Boy, you know what's so cold, though? You know, I'm in my 40s now, right? I don't want to go hang out at 2 or 3 different clubs and standing outside for hours and shit, nigga, because once I eat, I want to sleep and shit. I want to get my eye rejuvenated and shit, nigga. I want to let my body rest and shit. I done been shot and broken elbow and stabbed and shit, nigga. My body ain't like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I know me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga. Hey, I'll take off my shoes, cuz you keep me out too long and shit. Yeah, let me go. You take these motherfucking shoes off. Yeah, nigga. Hey, what you doing? Oh man, we about to go some. I sit in the car. Just lock the doors, nigga. I got the gun right here. Yeah, I ain't like you niggas no more, boy. I love paying bills and sticking by myself. I like myself. Cause when I look in the mirror, I'm the realest nigga I know. Cause it's only me. So I ain't gonna do no fuck shit, no sucking shit, no goofy shit. Cause it's only me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nigga, hey, shit, boy, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you, right? I could just imagine when this shit really kick in. Guards, come on, hurry up, nigga. Hurry up, nigga. Y'all still looking for me to tell y'all something about Eugene Henley? What? It's going down. Nigga, if he go pro-per, bro, I swear to God, if that shit was televised, that nigga would be the biggest motherfucking pro-per criminal lawyer ever. Because there's no way he can talk in front of a jury of 12 and they not count how many times this nigga say, see. Yeah, boy, shit. Man, that's crazy.
That he can outmaneuver, out-trick, out-craft a prosecution team for the feds. All right, man. This is bro. I don't think Luce Cannon ever coming home, man.
And now you got the fake Luce Cannon. I seen on the docket that his lawyer is trying to fire him, but it's not set in stone yet. So he trying to go pro-per. We know that dude is dumb as rocks. How you gonna try to go pro-per, man? You can't. The only thing you know how to say is sweetie. That's the only thing he know how to say. He don't know how to say anything else. He know how to lie like a mug, but he don't know how to do anything else, man. So the prosecutor is put out a response to the lawyer, basically saying that he wanted to quit, but they're saying that the lawyer gave Luce Cannon ample amount of time to find somebody else to be his lawyer. Right.
Hey, so let me just tell y'all what's gonna happen, bro. They're gonna hide Luce Cannon in somebody's fucking kennel somewhere so far. They're gonna hide that man. Cause I believe I don't know if it's brandishing, whatever it is, if you pull out a pistol, it doesn't even matter. If you pull out a pistol, it don't matter if you shooting at the clouds, nigga. And you busting. Oh my God. Even if you don't bust, just pulling out a pistol to intimidate somebody, bro. And then you pistol slap that nigga. Man, they said that old man then pissed on himself out there. Hell yeah, nigga bat the piss out that old man. And he was in a coma. You know what I'm saying? Man, I gotta get Jay Reed back on the show, man. It's crazy because I ain't gonna lie, man. And shit, man, the way that boy was crying and shit, I was like, damn, what? I thought he was faking that shit. And I was like, oh no, that nigga real than a motherfucker. He said, oh, just believe. Something came in. I believe in you now, because he was like, man, I really came on love. Oh man, I know when the nigga playing with me, man. You know what I'm saying? He bullshitting. I have to get up with you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then when he said just believe, it was sincere, and I could hear. So it was all in my ears. Oh yeah, that nigga. Yeah, it really went down, man. It really went down like that. And if you put him in front of a jury. Yeah, Luce Cannon, that's your ass, man. Supposed to be. Woo, they gonna hide your ass so far in somebody federal penitentiary. Man, it's sad because I'm pretty sure he got a way out, right? So it's either you go snitch or silence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just convinced that he's probably gonna turn on. That's not what I want him to do. Because right now we know they have no hard evidence on Big U. They only got statements and allegations. That's it. They don't have nothing strong to convict him. That's why, we heard allegedly he put out that statement saying nobody takes a deal until he takes his, right? As if, maybe he still has some type of influence over people. But a lot of these dudes is go jump on that first train, on that telling train. You know what I'm saying? That choo. Yeah, them niggas, yeah. You know how the government come in, you talk, you walk. You play, you motherfucking stay. And Luce Cannon is like 42, 43. You know what I'm saying? And you're looking at 40 years, man. After that, man, look, bro, you're not going to make it that long. Half you niggas is going to be in a pamper by the time you reach 65, 70. Yeah, I said they got man pampers out there now. I know, nigga, I tried to put my daddy in some of them motherfuckers. Nigga threw the pamper bag at my head. Boom! Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, let me get back to this content. Hey, y'all bang that like button, man. Y'all see I'm entertaining you motherfuckers and all that shit. Hit that like button, man. Let's go.
Right. So I think to the point, man, if the judge, I don't know, they haven't ruled on it. They ruled on it on, I think, April 16 or 17 or something like that. The judge might appoint somebody else, but, the trial is coming up. So the prosecutor, they argue like, this is crunch time. The trial's going to start. How you going to dish that man? So, the judge might make that man, defend Luce Cannon without no pay, because he probably haven't got no pay. And I can agree, and understand, that the girl, she ran off,
Shout out to Sharice, man. Sharice didn't run off, and Sharice is actually Luce Cannon's wife. I think she announced they have separated. Luce Cannon was probably in jail for about 8 months, man, when they separated. Now, if Luce Cannon is willing to lie on his brother, what do you think Luce Cannon is telling that woman? Now, she did say the reason why they broke up is because, she has given Luce Cannon multiple opportunities to be honest, and he just can't be honest, right? And we have seen, like, Luce Cannon has ran multiple plays while in jail. Like Luce Cannon lied about him and Big U being involved in a brawl, like his first week in jail, right? Now, outside of Luce Cannon, Bricc Baby is also getting some pretty bad news. So Bricc Baby, when he took his plea deal, he was hopeful that, he was going to get 4 to 5 years, that the sentencing guidelines was 4 to 5 years. His lawyer even pushed back his sentencing date so they could handle certain things to bring down his sentencing guideline, right? So how, the guidelines work, obviously, based on your past history, based on your records, based on certain aspect of the crimes you did in the past, you have a guideline of where you fit in, right? The less you did, the lower your guidelines is. The most, the more you did, the higher your guideline is. So I believe Bricc Baby's lawyer was trying to handle some things, right? Like try to get some cases expunged, try to get some things dropped, try to handle some things before the sentencing. So hence those other things can't be put into consideration when figuring out what his guideline is. It looks like the lawyer was unsuccessful because when he got to court, Bricc Baby was under the understanding he was taking his plea deal for 5 years. But, they pulled the rug from under him and they gave him some really bad news in court.
Your boy Bricc Baby for a minute and your boy Luce Cannon for a second. Bricc Baby took a deal, right? We all understand Bricc Baby took a deal. And Bricc Baby pushed his sentence back to April. But now we got another twist.
Appreciate you.
Bricc Baby took the deal on the pretense that he was going to get 4 to 7 years in category 19. But when his PSI report came back, he's over the category 19. So now they're trying to give him from 9.5 years to, I think, 115 months. So like 10.5 years or something like that. So what his lawyer has done, he filed a motion to, I guess, rescind the pre-deal, or but he want another judge to hear it because the judge signed off on that. But see, the thing is this, though, what a lot of people need to understand: Bricc Baby, he signed that pre-deal, right? Instead of his lawyer reading the terms of the pre-deal, he should have stipulated up in there. Now, if Bricc Baby go over Category 19, he have a right to rescind that deal. So Bricc Baby lawyer didn't do his due diligence in that particular manner. And I don't know if he put Bricc Baby in a trick bag or anything like that, because we know that the prosecutor don't know what category Bricc Baby gonna fall in, but the prosecutor do know what is his, past felonies. And
I blame the lawyer completely 100% because the lawyer should know this. Like, the lawyer should have known, hey, Bricc, based on your criminal history, you might fall under this PSI. The lawyer should have done his homework and then brought the various options of Bricc Baby. Hey, bro, when you take this plea deal, you might get 10. Hey, bro, you might get 9. And give Bricc Baby his options. I feel like this lawyer, man, was probably rushing, right? Just trying to get through the motions, because they even pushed back the case because the lawyer claimed that they had another trial starting soon and they needed more time to work on Bricc Baby PSI. So the lawyer clearly F Bricc over. Now, hopefully this could be reversed. Hopefully Bricc, now I wouldn't suggest Bricc take this to trial. I wouldn't at all, right? Hopefully they could work out a more favorable plea deal. I'll be real, man. If I had to advise Bricc Baby, even the worst come to worst, take it to trial or take the 10 years. Bro, take the 10 years, man. Take the 10 years, walk it down, come home, man. If I had to advise Bricc Baby on what to do, that's what I would say. You don't want to take it to trial. There's just too much evidence they have. You don't want to take it to trial, bro. But I'm praying for Bricc Baby, man. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, man. All right, and if you guys are still watching.
Shit, man, that's at this moment he realized he fucked up. All that gangster shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, young kids all over the world, bro. Just make sure, man, all that gangster shit, man, niggas is getting caught. The technology is so far advanced now. Nigga, they cell phone towers, man, spotters for recognizing gun sounds and all that shit, man. They got cameras on every main light. Everywhere you go, there's cameras and it's audio. Keep your circle small and your wall tall, man. Stop fucking with everybody. If it's 8 billion people in this world, bro, you don't have to fuck with the same people. Just imagine somebody having an opinion about what you doing with your fucking life, knowing you go die by yourself, bro. Why would you even want to hang around some niggas that don't even fuck with what you own? You know what I'm saying? It's nothing nobody in the world can even call me and talk to me about. Any one negative thought, nigga, I'm cutting you off. Any opinion with no warning. I'm not giving you a warning. I don't owe no nigga no explanation. If I don't fuck with you, put it like this, man. If you get a different me, it's because I seen the real you. And that's just what we doing, man. Hey, man, love, peace, and hair grease, man. I need y'all to bang that like button, man, because we got more content coming on the way. Hit the notification bell so y'all know when I'm coming on, and I'll see you on the next video. Let's get it. Let's go.